Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com, and it is September 29th, 2020. Thank you for joining me today. We're about to check out the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass in this new update. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like it's 11 minutes long. Let's watch it together, shall we? Oh, and happy birthday, Nintendo 64, by the way, because today is Nintendo 64's 24th anniversary. So that's why I'm wearing my black shirt, and you will probably see me later today wear my white shirt in my video game news update to celebrate today's date. Without further ado, let's watch this, okay?
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, I'd like to present some new information on the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield games. First, let's hear more about the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass. Please have a look at this trailer.
Let's see what they've got. Should be interesting. I like Sword and Shield, personally. Some people love it. Some people really don't like it. I don't think anybody should hate it. I mean, if you're a Pokemon fan and you like the Pokemon franchise, there's nothing really to hate. Some people aren't into Gigantamax and stuff like that, but this looks cool. You can't please everyone. Some people didn't like, Mega Evolutions, and some people loved it. Some people didn't like, Alolan form. Some people loved it. I think the Gigantamax is cool. I thought that Mega Evolutions in Y and X were kind of cooler because it kind of did a temporary, more noticeable change to classic Pokemon and other Pokemon that have been established over the years, over the generations. But Gigantamax forms, they still have some variety to them other than just being, big, Godzilla, King Kong style. So I think it's cool overall. Could we one day get our full 3D realistic looking world or awesome cell shaded world of Pokemon on Nintendo Switch 2 or something like that? Yeah, I mean, the series looks like it's continuing to evolve, and it's definitely made a lot of progression from its old, 1995, 1996 roots on Game Boy to what you see here today. But the battles in this game are cool, story's fun, still got a lot of nice locales. Some people were giving it a lot of drama because of not having, 900 Pokemon, everybody in it, but you look at NPCs in games, and a lot of games have generic NPCs, one look that you see many times over, and in Pokemon you've got a few hundred different characters and animations and voice samples.
Let's take a closer look at the new adventures awaiting you in the Galar region's Crown
And as
Tundra.
technology progresses and as we get more and more intense and visual fidelity,
the second area unlocked by your
it's a lot extra to animate.
You'll explore a snow-swept
Now
expanse
Pokemon's a wealthy company.
with new faces and new adventures.
They probably could put everything in it, but you're also looking at
There, you'll meet Peony.
the time that it would take to come
in
out.
charge is his expedition chief. Your investigation
Would it be appropriate
snow-covered hills
in a
and into
system's
a Pokemon
life cycle
den,
to release a
where
game
you'll reach
at X
depths
point
beyond
rather
those
than
the
at
Max
this
Raid
point,
battles have taken you to previously.
You'll never please everyone. But I like the
But
games
that's not
anyhow.
all that awaits you in the Crown Tundra. Lots of legendary Pokemon call the area home, too. It looks like your adventures in this wintry land will give you an opportunity to obtain every legendary Pokemon that's appeared in the main series of Pokemon games.
That's pretty awesome.
So far. Many of those legendary Pokemon seem to dwell deep inside a special layer where Dynamax Pokemon
That
are
gives
said
some
to lurk.
nostalgia.
The same layer you can explore
Dialga
during
and
Dynamax
Palkia.
adventures.
Moltres.
Team up with 3 other trainers to explore these caves. Battling wild Dynamax Pokemon as you make your way into the depths. And there's more. After adventuring in the Crown Tundra, you'll have the opportunity to form a dream team with some of the other trainers you've met in the Gala region for some red-hot battles in the new Galarian Star Tournament. You'll be able to pick a partner from among trainers you've met in Pokémon Sword or Pokémon Shield, and the game's respective expansion passes. Depending on who you team up with and who you face in battle, you might glimpse new sides of these familiar friends and foes that you didn't see on your path to becoming a champion.
I think it's fine how
you'll enjoy your new
Pokemon Sword and Shield have, you know, this $30 expansion pass,
You'll be able to
whereas some past games had like that yellow, that crystal,
on October 22nd.
you know, that black 2, white 2.
What's more, on November 6th,
nice.
we'll be releasing all-in-one bundle versions of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
This
Shield
makes a lot of
that
sense.
their respective
There are a
passes.
lot more Pokemon,
For anyone who hasn't visited
a
the
lot
Gala
more
region
Nintendo
yet,
Switch
this will
owners
be a
now
great opportunity to come explore.
than there were when this
And to
pair
celebrate
of games
the
came
release
out
of the Crown Tundra,
last
some
year.
special Pikachu are on their way to you.
So I'm sure the game is going to experience kind of like a second launch this November.
To get
Nice.
this special Pikachu for yourself,
Ash's
you'll need
hats.
passwords
That's
that
cool.
will soon be revealed in various places.
Ash's Pikachu wearing
You can
8
get
different
the
hats.
password for your first special Pikachu starting right now. Enjoy your ongoing adventures with your new Pikachu friends.
That's
Next,
cute.
we have some news about Pokemon Home.
The long-awaited link between Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home is coming. With this link, Pokemon you've caught in Pokemon Go will be able to set
That's
off
pretty cool.
on an
Pokemon
adventure
Go's
in the
still got a
world of
really
Pokemon Sword
thriving
and
community.
Pokemon Shield by way of Pokemon Home.
Still being played by several dozens of million people every month.
You'll be able to open the mystery box in Pokemon Go. Opening the mystery box will cause the mythical Pokemon Meltan to appear on your map in the app.
Nothing beats that first,
You'll also
you know,
receive a
1-2 month
mystery in
rush.
Pokemon Home,
It was a
containing
cultural
a special
phenomenon
Melmetal that is capable
of an event.
Gigantamaxing. A Melmetal
It was
like
amazing
this
seeing people
hasn't
in the
been
streets
available
everywhere
until
doing
now.
the same thing playing Pokemon Go. It's awesome.
Continue your adventure
I'm
in the
glad
Galar
that
region with
the
this
game's
special
still doing
Melmetal
well, you know?
and unleash
So it's cool seeing some
its
Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home connectivity working with Sword and Shield. I like that.
We're planning to have the link between Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home all set up before the end of 2020. Please stay tuned for more updates.
That's nice.
That's all the new information about our games that we have for you today. I do have one last announcement for you, though.
Short and sweet. Oh, give me some Snap!
To help commemorate the release of the Crown Tundra, we've made a special music video for you all. This was a team effort between Pokemon and the popular Japanese rock band Bump of Chicken. So, I'll wrap things
Alright.
up for today by inviting you to have a look. Please enjoy the video.
This should be cool. Oh man, dude, old school. Oh, I've already got goosebumps. That's nice.
透明よりも綺麗なの輝きを確かめに行こうそうやって始まったんだよたまに忘れるほど強い理由冷たい雨に濡れる時は足元比べ騒ぎながら行こう太陽の代わりに歌おう君と僕と世界の声でいつか君を見つけた時に君に僕を見つけてもらったんだな今目が合えば笑うだけさ言葉の外側で通るわ
Oh, dang, dude. That's good stuff.
知るまでいたい場所にいる隣で君のそばで私がここだよって叫ぶ泣いたり笑ったりする時君のイモジが揺れる時風より揺れと飛ぶ席で僕を
Wow, wow. Oh man, what's happening to me? That's good stuff. The goosebumps are crazy right now. I love it. Oh man, my old buddies. Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. They'll always be the most iconic trio, you know? That's cool. Look at this. You can't just make Goosebumps pop up like that. That's some nostalgia right there, flowing through my blood, flowing through my veins. That's good. Man, Pokemon's a pretty special IP, you know? And I get it. To some people, to many people, it means so much. Kind of like Star Wars. It means so much. They love it so much based off of the good that the series, the franchise has done for them over the years, that it's with this love that's so strong that, you know, they feel like anything less than the best of what their vision of is of Pokemon, anything that's different than their ideal nostalgia trip back to when they first became a fan and first became obsessed, anything different is not good enough, you know? You know, you see this with Star Wars, with the new trilogy versus the old trilogy. The new trilogy standalone, it might be great for a first timer, but it doesn't hold up in some ways, in most ways, to most people that were there with the OG series, you know, with 4, 5, and 6 back in the late 70s, early 80s. And people then look at the whole thing and say, something's going downhill or something. And not necessarily are some things going downhill. I mean, in some franchises they are, and I won't get into Star Wars too much. But in Pokemon, I think the series is continually progressing. You know, aside from visuals, which is obvious, and, you know, clarity of sound and animation, those are all things that evolve, you know, with new technology. I think the games are still progressing. Now, in my heart, in my mind, you know, my favorite Pokemon are still that Generation 1. You know, in 1995, 1996, when I'm first seeing something of Pocket Monster, something of Pokemon from old Electronic Gaming Monthly magazines, Nintendo Powers, Game Pros, and so forth, you know, before internet really became a thing. I was looking at these characters and I thought they looked cool. And when the trading cards came out, and as we're getting into 1996, 7, 8, 9, and Pokemon Fever is really powerful. Even in 2000, my first job, October 17th, 2000, my first actual job, working for Electronics Boutique, and, you know, selling gold and silver to people and playing those games on Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I get it. I was part of that rush. I'm a longtime fan too, but even being a longtime fan, I still appreciate and like the new forms. I still think the new characters are fun and cool and creative. Even though I have my favorites, like I said in the video, I'm seeing my old buddies, you know, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu. That's why Generation 1 gets so much love, because that was hot. But I don't think the Nintendo and Pokemon Company, I don't think they abandoned any one particular generation. They still give a good amount of representation of all of them while continuously bringing out new characters. Some people are pretty hard and pretty critical of new designs, but, you know, to the kid that is 12, 13, 14 like we were, like I was back then, that's experiencing Pokemon now for the first time, Can you wrap your head around these new designs and be introduced in Pokemon and see somebody like Scorbunny and think like, oh, that's a cool design, and look at Blaziken and, oh, that's nice, and that's my favorite. That's my, iconic look. And then you show them Charizard, or show them Squirtle. Would they think they're weird? Or does everybody unanimously think that the original trio is the best? I'm just picking the original trio here in this case because that seems to be brought up a lot in conversation, And then some folks will say, no, it's not just that. It's the fact that, they don't have all the characters transfer over, or the story is not, mature or dark. Pokemon at the end of the day is a series. It's a franchise for everyone, more geared towards kids. Kind of like Ninja Turtles, though. It has stood the test of time, and it has a fan base, I should say, of people that are older. And it's understandable why people that are in their 20s, 30s, 40s probably, that love Pokemon, that grew up with the series in their youth, would like some maturity, would like some evolution, because they're still fans, and they've been a fan and haven't stopped being a fan for 25 years, much like with Ninja Turtles. So when you see something still young and kind of kiddie-like, you've progressed in here and you still want some of that, but want it to be evolved. But once again, you look at who's buying the cards and the comics and the toys and the t-shirts and stuff like that. There's a lot to think about when it comes to building a franchise and having it continue to succeed. Adults might pick up the game, but are adults going to get all the t-shirts and the toys and the underwear and stuff like that I mentioned? And the posters in their room? No, probably not. It's the kids. So that's why the main emphasis, the core group of who Pokemon is sold to, despite it having a big audience like Ninja Turtles, it's mostly made to please the youth while having some expansion and stuff like that hopefully others will enjoy. I like the franchise still. I'm very proud. I'm very happy that it's still around, still relevant, because now I have 2 kids of my own, and that was a cool video. It was less than 11 minutes long, but we got a cool 3-minute long trailer at the end of it. Well, a music video, I guess, and that was pretty cool. It was nice music. It's pretty catchy. I saw some shadows of villains in the past in the buildings. I'm gonna have to watch it again later on. I might put this in just the video if they make it available. I might put just the 3-minute music video in with video game news with PGN later today, as we also celebrate Nintendo 64's anniversary. Don't forget that, folks. All right, thanks for watching. That was cool. This is Paul Gale from Paul Gale Network signing out. Hope you all have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you soon for some video game news, and then tomorrow for whatever else comes up. Alrighty, here's the Pokemon. Bye.